There's no reception. The Ryudo Temple hides in the dark, emitting alien powers like a crouching giant. There must be wind blowing far above me. If I strain my ears, I can hear it howling.
階段の上に力を感じます。境内の裏手にある池に何らかの場が作られているようですが。
Good to know.
いいえ、そっちに用はないわ。上で作られてる場は表向きのただ聖杯を欲しがるマスター用のもんよ。聖杯戦争の大元に行こうって言うんなら上じゃなくて下に行かないとね。
Okay, they didn't even show, like, Ryder and Rin having convo. It just... Okay. Toshiko walks away from the stairs into the forest.
ライダー、大丈夫か？竜道寺は結界が張ってあるんだろ？サーバントは正門からしか山に入れないって聞いたけど。
多少の重圧はありますが、耐えられるレベルです。
Okay, that's good.
それに、中に入りさえすれば、この土地はサーバントにとって最適な霊脈です。大気に満ちたマナを吸い上げれば、回復はたやすい。
Handy.
そうか。辛いだろうが、少しの間我慢してくれ。
We push our way through the tree branches. There's not even an animal trail over the mountain, so we even have to climb down rock walls.
イリアの話じゃこの辺りなんだけど、シロ、入り口らしきもの見当たらない？
らしきものってなんだよ。
岩肌に人が入れそうな亀裂があるとか、あからさまに怪しい社とかよ。
Fair
一応入
point.
り口なんだから、まさか落とし穴ってわけでもないでしょ？
That's fair.
無茶言うな。星が出てるからって夜の森で周りが見通せるかって。
Oh, I can. We must be behind the temple, because I see many dead trees. There's no sign of human influence. There's nothing here but dead trees and a small stream.
小川？
Hold on. That means the water's coming from somewhere.
ライダー、あの小川の先、岩が固まってるよな。真っ暗でよく見えないけど、あれ、もしかして横穴になってないか？
シロ、振り向かないように。
Why? Why should we not turn? I hear a small metallic sound. Small. What? Oh.
ありますね。天然の洞穴ですが、人間が入れないこともない。ここからでは1メートルほどで行き止まっているように見えますが、魔術による偽装が感じられます。
I'm glad it was just her removing the restraint so she could see better. Cause I was like very like, what is like, is Saber behind us? Like what is going on? But no, we're good.
そっか、助かる。トサが、それらしいものあったみたいだ。
Okay. We pick our way down to the stream. It's more like a spring flowing out from the rocks. The stones are piled atop one another where it starts. There's a crack big enough for one person to fit through. It's like a snow hut made from rocks. You can see that a huge boulder is blocking the entrance, so nobody would even try to go in it.
当たり。この岩簡単にすり抜けるわ。
Toshiko walks into the darkness without turning around.
先にどうぞ。後ろは私が守ります。
Thanks. I nod and enter the darkness. The sound of scraping on a hard surface. Also, I'm surprised that Rin is trusting Ryder so readily. I progress down the wet rock using my hands. The ground slopes steeply downward. The weight of the darkness is stifling. Unless I keep my back to the ground as I move, I might fall into the endless dark. Fall into the endless dark. I lay flat on my back as I slowly descend. It's dark, and I can't tell how far down this path goes. My breathing echoes in my ears.
シロ、今のうちに聞いておく。
Okay. Then, Tosca, the one leading the way, suddenly speaks up.
いいけど、なんだ？
宝石剣、なんで作ってくれたの？
Because you asked us to, and we promised to? She sounds blunt, as if she's just asking to kill time while we're descending.
なんでって、なんでさ。
だから、私はさくらを殺すって言ってるのよ。そんな私に武器を預けていいのかってこと。
I suppose, because we know you don't really want to kill her. But if there's literally no other choice, then I'm not in agreement. Well, Tosca certainly has a point.
よくない。よくないけど、遠坂がいないと桜は助けられない。桜を助けたいんなら、一人より二人の方が確実だろ。
Fair.
それに、剣を投影するのは約束だった。俺は遠坂との約束を果たせなかった。だから、もう一つの約束だけはきちんと守りたかったんだ。
Wait a second. It happened a long time ago. I asked for Tosca's help after I lost Saber. Tosca responded to my call for help, and I made a promise with her. To let her win. I promised to make her the victor. I can't keep that promise anymore. So I have to keep the other promise with her. Okay, I thought he was referring to him not using Archer's arm. For the girl I used to admire. For Tosaka Rin, who believed in someone who had nothing at the time.
そう。律儀ね、あなた。
Yeah, that's one of his good points.
ああ、遠坂ほどじゃないけどな。
Silence returns to the darkness. The conversation ends. We continue our descent without looking at each other. A long path that seems to lead to hell. Lovely. The path spirals downward, and just as I'm thinking, we're over 100 meters underground. The dark cave changes completely, welcoming us. Oh. Lovely. The path that could only accommodate one person widens up and leads on. There's no need for light. The cave is lit by a dim green glow, probably from some kind of luminous moss. Oh boy. The path is saturated with life force. It feels too lively. An air of birth, filled with vigor and the joy of life. An immense amount of ode and mana, so strong that it's almost visible. It makes me want to vomit. The warmth of life should be dazzling, but instead it's something rotten, making me want to look away. I have no words to say to her. This is a land of death, talking to each other to soften the tension would only cost us our lives.
行くわよ。ここからは自分の命を優先して。
That's gonna be tough for Shiro, but okay. Tosca heads down the path to the source of the black air. Ryder and I follow after her, concentrating on our surroundings. Huh? I see something red on the ground. I really don't want to know what the red is, but the game's gonna tell us anyway, right? It's a trace of blood. It leads to the back. Did someone come here before us? And someone wounded badly enough to leave behind a trail of blood?
シロ、
Yes?
すまない、すぐ行く。
I shake off that train of thought and head on. I can't be worrying about others. My consciousness fades away if I let my guard down. I'll disappear if I worry about needless things. I tighten my grip on the pendant. Letting the pain clear my mind, I step into the green darkness. Oh, here we go. A warm wind hits my cheeks. Okay. At its end, the path opens into a cavern. It's about as big as a school ground. It's too dark to make out the ceiling, but it must be about 10 meters high. I don't detect any signs of life. An unforgettable underground space that looks like the moonscape that I read about a long time ago. And there... waits Saber, filled with absolute hostility. She's the only one here. I don't see Sakura, Zoken, or Assassin. The only one blocking the way here is the girl who has turned black.
Saber.
You ready for this, Shiro? There's no reply. Of course. Saber's duty is to eliminate any intruders. She's the gatekeeper and the executioner. Saber's the strongest servant Sakura has, so she can fight us by herself.
話し合いで通してくれるって雰囲気じゃなさそうね。
Yeah, probably not. Tosca lowers her stance and reaches for the gem sword she's hiding behind her back. She must intend to fight head on. I don't know what kind of ability the sword has, but she's going to fight Saber. That's not the plan. But that's not a good idea. We still have a countermeasure. Since we know Saber's powers, we can't use our only secret weapon when Zoken and the Assassin are still waiting for us.
遠坂待て、セイバーは。
リン、私にはあなたと争う理由はない。くれぐれも間違いで私に剣を向けないように。あなたをここで殺してしまっては、さくらの命令に背いてしまう。
Okay. Speaking in the same quiet tones as before, Saber stops Tosca in her tracks. We comprehend what she means right away.
どういうつもり？あなたはここの門番よね、セイバー。
はい。相手が何者であれ、ここを通る者は消去する。
Okay.
それがさくらの命令です。ですが、
私は例外。 さくらの方から会いたがってるってわけ？
Okay, that isn't ominous at all. Saber nods.
そう、本気なんだ、さくら。
She mutters. After taking a deep breath, Tosca walks over to Saber.
遠坂。
悪いわね。そういうわけだから先に行かせてもらうわ。
Okay. I don't like this at all. Tosca walks on without hesitation and passes by Saber. And right before she disappears,
シロ、あんたがどうなるかは知らないけど、私は信頼してるんだから、ちゃんと期待に応えてよね。
hey Wise. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this fight. Huh? Wait, yeah, why? Wait, she has expectations for us? Wait. I can't understand if you complain to me without telling me what I should be doing. Wait, no, oh wait, no, I was reading that completely wrong. I can't understand if you complain to me without telling me what I should be doing.
だから、蹴りがついた後に来られて文句言われるのも迷惑だってこと。さくらを助けたいって言うんなら、あんまり遅くならないようにね。
What a frickin' soon. Tosca disappears, her hair fluttering behind her. Oh boy. Thanks, Tosaka. Uh-huh. That gave me strength. In short, she told me to come help her while she keeps Sakura at bay. It's gonna be easy. We have near brain dead sword boy and rider, you know. Well, we'll see.
それは不可能です。あなたはここで死ぬのですから。シロ。
Well, I don't know about that. Right, the saber. Oh dear. Her hostility expands. Tosca left, and Ryder and I are the only ones here. So she doesn't have to hold back anymore, huh?
殺すとは聞き捨てなりませんね。あなたが手にかけるのはこの道を通る者のみ。彼がこの場にとどまるのなら、あなたに襲われることはないはずですが。
I mean, Ryder's got a point, but like, we're not gonna do that.
とどまるのならばそうしよ
Fair enough.
う。だが、その男はどうあっても先に進む。私には勝てないと理解していながら、先に進むしかない。
I mean, you ain't wrong.
違いますか、ライダー。そう。先に仕えていたのはあなただったわね、セイバー。彼の性格、知っていて当然ということ。
Yeah. Saber narrows her eyes. The black holy sword is in her hands. She's coming. Ryder or I. If either one of us takes a step forward, Saber will use all her power to kill us.
セイバー、どうあっても引かないんだな。
くどい。それが私の役割と言った。
What happened to your wish, though? Or are you just completely gone? Which I can't believe that. I grabbed the shroud. Saber shows no signs of hesitation. We're already enemies. I realized that back in the forest. So?
そうか。なら、ここでお前を消滅させる。
I have to accept it. Oh, why did her eyes widen for a second?
俺はさくらを助ける。そのためにお前は邪魔だ。
Saber's not my only enemy. There's still Assassin and Zoken. Yeah, Shiro about that. I can't be wasting my time here.
シロ、あなたは後ろに。指示通り、セイバーの相手は私がします。
Removing the restraint on her mystic eyes, Ryder motions me back with one hand. Saber raises her sword. The hostility is already aimed at Ryder.
バカ言うな。二人がかりでやるって言っただろう。ライダーじゃセイバーには。
倒せないまでも押しとどめることはできる。幸いセイバーは魔眼よけの特性を持っていません。
That's handy.
魔力で上回る彼女を石化することはできませんが、重圧をかけることはできる。全力でかかれば2分は拮抗できるでしょう。
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. I feel like this is all a ploy to pressure, to like trick Saber. Ryder's eyes capture Saber. The mystic eyes, which petrify anyone in her sight, temporarily lower Saber's ability.
状況は私が作ります。あなたは動かず、気を逃さぬよう気を配りなさい。
ライダー。
Okay.
では、私の命はあなたに預けます。シロ。
That's a lot of pressure. Ryder disappears. The black cavalryman dashes at the swordsman with light speed. The attack is made so quickly that human reactions cannot even perceive it. But Saber repels it like nothing.
いいだろう。まずはあなたが消えろ、ライダー。
A heavy pressure fills the cavern. Uh-oh. A cruel smile on her face. The black swordsman starts to move. Oh no. God damn it, interlude.